Hello and welcome to another episode of Dollar Store Witchcraft on the Budget. We'll call this, I don't know. I'll think of something and it'll be the new catchphrase. This time we are doing candles in general, and there are a wide variety of candles that you can use. In true North Witches fashion, no, I do not have everything with me, but I have most. So that's at least a good start. The first one I have that I don't have is birthday candles. Birthday candles are great for the in the closet witch, for the doing a simple spell on the go kind of witch, for the travel altar, for simple little spells because they don't burn that long. Anything you need the candle to burn down for and you don't have time for, you can use a birthday candle for. Another great one is these tea lights. Tea lights can be utilized. Tea lights from the dollar store, votive candles, any jar type candles, taper candles. Now they sell this emergency white pack, and then they do have ones with more of a larger taper and in different colors. Usually at the Dollar Tree I find them. Usually closer around like bigger holidays, like Christian holidays. Also, I've found these or smaller ones at the dollar store too. This is my Sabbath candle. I'm doing this on one of the Sabbaths, which is why it's lit. They're great for that as well. And like I said, jar candles like this. I usually save the jar, like I said in the jar video, but they're also great if you're like me and you tend to be a little forgetful when it comes to blowing out your candles and flames and things like that, because it is contained. Now still watch it. I'm not saying like buy these so you can walk off with it, but if you tend to be more absent-minded when it comes to things like this, those or these are usually the best. And I will save these, and sometimes I will, they're a little large, but they do work if you are forgetful like me. If you've gone all the way down to the bottom, clean out the bottom, you can have it so that you could put these in here so that it's a little less hazardous if you forget. I do use these colored jar candles to make new candles. I have made a Yule one, an Imbolc one, and an Ostara one so far out of these. They're really great because you can also mix colors, so you can get a white, and if you can't find a pink one, you have white and red, or any combination. I generally can find these in primary colors, so if they don't have another color that I want, I usually can just make it. Now, you do find some during the holidays, like I said. I have some black ones that I found during Halloween, some orange ones that I found during Halloween. I'm finding more and more of like pinks and purples and like blues and green, like light greens and greens and things like that. So just keep your eye open at the Dollar Trees and pick them up as you go. Again, generally I can find white, reds, blue, and yellow where I'm from, so I can make other colors if it's necessary. You can inscribe candles like this, or even the little tiny votive candles. They don't have to be big inscriptions. They can just be sigils if you want. These ones are also great for inscribing things on. You can do it to this, but for the tea lights, I like to add a tiny bit of herbs actually to the bottom of it. So if you pull, this one's been lit so it won't do it, but like if you pull out an unlit one, you can put the herbs on the bottom so it like stops it from going whoosh. That's great. Small candle spells, like I said, especially with the birthday candles and the tea lights. You can do small candle spells with these guys as well, but sealing your spells, like taking one of these taper candles, and I have some designated ones that have melted that I use to seal the tops of my jar spells, or if I have a letter spell, I tend to use these. And like I said, the larger candles I tend to use as sabbat candles, because I don't mind snuffing those out. If you're a big one about not snuffing things out, don't use the larger candles unless you know you're going to be there to watch it burn down. But I don't mind snuffing it out when I'm done with this candle. So if you want like a sabbat candle that you use, just like this one just says 2024 Sabbath on it, is fused with a little bit of magic and things like that, because I have other Sabbath candles. Other things I use, but I'll go over a little bit more in future videos, is I like a lot of their glassware. These come as dessert glasses, and you can actually use them as taper candle holders, so I would but be careful. They also have some just plain jars that look like this that you can use for candles and all sorts of things like that, but I will have a glassware one as well, and that'll be one of these videos. Anyway, have a good day, witches, and we will see you in the next installment of Witchy Budgets. I don't know. We'll come up with something. Okay, see you later.